The holidays are often seen as a time of joy, but for many, they can also bring deep reflection and emotional challenges. Whether you're grieving a loved one or facing strained relationships, know that you're not alone. We often describe the holidays as a magical time, and for many, they are. But for others, it's a period when grief, hurt, and unresolved feelings catch up with us. We'll discuss how to navigate these emotions and find moments of peace and even joy amidst the complexity. Remember, giving ourselves grace and compassion is the greatest gift we can offer, especially during the holidays. So let's take a deep breath and walk through this together. If you're grieving a loved one this holiday season, remember that your grief is valid and significant. It's okay to feel everything. Don't suppress those emotions or pretend they don't exist. Allow yourself to cry, reminisce, and share stories about your loved one. Being around many people, even with good intentions, can be challenging when you're grieving. It's okay to take time for yourself, even if it means stepping away from a gathering or taking a walk to clear your mind. Finding a way to honor your loved one's memory can be very healing. It could be lighting a candle, making their favorite dish, or sharing a story about them with loved ones. These rituals can be incredibly powerful in connecting us to those we've lost. The holidays can often bring up past wounds and highlight challenging relationships. If you're experiencing emotional pain, it's crucial to recognize those emotions and allow yourself to feel them completely. Similar to grief, ignoring the pain will only amplify it over time. One of the most courageous actions you can take is to be truthful with yourself about your feelings. Document your thoughts in a journal, confide in a trusted friend or therapist, or engage in a creative activity that helps you express those feelings. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Seeking support can make a significant difference. Let's discuss expectations. We often burden ourselves and the holidays with the need for perfection. We see those curated images on social media and assume everyone else has it all together. But the reality is, there's no such thing as a perfect holiday, a perfect family, or a perfect life. The more we chase perfection, the more likely we are to feel disappointed and inadequate. Let's welcome the messiness, the imperfections, and the unexpected turns. Choose forgiveness or detachment. Forgiveness is a powerful act of healing, but it's important to remember that it's a journey, not a destination. If someone has hurt you, it's okay if you're not ready to forgive them yet. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the weight of resentment and anger. It doesn't mean condoning the other person's actions or forgetting what happened. If forgiveness feels too difficult or impossible right now, that's okay. Focus on emotionally detaching from the situation. Choose to protect your peace by setting boundaries and limiting your exposure to toxic people and situations. Honor your boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting our emotional well-being, especially during the holidays. Think about what boundaries you need to set to protect your energy and well-being this holiday season. Maybe it's saying no to certain events, limiting your time with certain people, or setting aside time for yourself to recharge. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish. It's an act of self-care. It's about recognizing your limits and communicating them clearly and respectfully to others. Focus on gratitude. Gratitude has this incredible power to shift our perspective, even in the midst of difficult times. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it helps us to appreciate the good in our lives, even when things feel hard. This holiday season, take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. When we train our minds to look for the good, we start to see more of it everywhere. We all have those people in our lives who tend to drain our energy and bring us down. And unfortunately, the holidays seem to magnify those dynamics. If you know someone who consistently triggers you or brings negativity into your life, it's okay to limit your time with them, especially during the holidays. Remember, you're not obligated to spend time with people who make you feel bad. Your well-being is more important than someone else's opinion or expectations. Sometimes, just having someone to talk to can make all the difference. If you're struggling with difficult emotions or challenging family dynamics, reach out to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or support group. Talking about what you're going through can help you to process your feelings, gain perspective, and feel less alone. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. In those moments of vulnerability, we often find the deepest connections and the most profound healing. When we're in the midst of it, it's easy to get swept up in other people's drama and negativity. We might start to take things personally, feel responsible for other people's emotions, or get drawn into arguments and conflicts. In those moments, it's crucial to remind ourselves that other people's behavior is about them, not about us. We can show compassion for them without taking on their burdens. Redirect negative conversations. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, conversations can take a negative turn. Someone might start complaining, gossiping, or bringing up old arguments. We can try steering the conversation to something more positive or neutral, or we can excuse ourselves from it. Remember, we don't have to engage in every argument we're invited to. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about making our well-being a priority so we can be our best selves for ourselves and others. During the holidays, it's crucial to carve out time for self-care. Treat self-care like any other important appointment and schedule it in. The holidays can bring a whirlwind of emotions, but with mindful steps, you can discover moments of tranquility and happiness. Remember, it's essential to prioritize self-care and establish boundaries that safeguard your well-being. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Achieving Harmony for more guidance. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you navigate challenging holiday moments. What's your favorite way to handle holiday stress? Let's support each other in the comments.